Hey guys, it's Tyler. I'm back for another video. Today I'm going to do a tag video. Just wanted to switch things up a little bit, just get to know each other a little bit more. Funny thing, so I record this full video, and just to be kind of conservative, I delete videos and just make space on all devices. So I upload the video to my iPhone, which I do editing from. You can do everything from an iPhone these days. Once it was there, uploaded, ready for edit, I deleted it from my memory card. I go to the phone to make the video. I do that. I go to delete the video because I already have the new edited video, and it won't save because the original video is gone. So, guys, sorry for the late upload. But let's dig right into this. Like I said, I'm gonna do a tag video. Just wanted to switch things up a little bit. So I kind of looked online at different ideas. I knew I wanted to do a tag, so what I chose is the Me Time YouTube tag. So it's comprised of 12 questions. Yeah, 12 questions. And let's just get right into it. Let me first start by saying that I know with my channel, it looks like I just live this carefree lifestyle. I just run around the city, just living my life. But it's not really all that it seems. So when I'm doing these vlogs, I'm usually in between doing things, running errands, doing work, like running to the post office, whatnot. And then I'm just bringing you guys along with me, just so you can kind of see. Granted, yes, I do live in New York City, so it's always picturesque. Probably a lot more fun than like running errands in like the middle of nowhere. So it just, by coincidence, it makes it look a lot better. It's like, I don't know, it's like maybe a lifeguard in Maui on a nice Hawaiian beach. If they're like recording a vlog about absolutely nothing, of course it's gonna look a lot better and seem more interesting because they have the beautiful tropical paradise behind them and are surrounded by that all the time. So that's my anecdote or analogy for that. So let's get right into it. So when I do get a little free time, a little me time, this is some of the things that I like to do. So starting with question number 1, what do you watch or read during me time? So I'm not much of a reader, so let's get that one. Let's cross that off the list. But I do love to indulge in a little TV. Usually Netflix, always Netflix actually. Because I hate commercials. I don't like to be bothered with that. Just give me the storyline. So usually, a lot of times, me and Gypsy just kind of, my dog Gypsy, just kind of lay back, relax, and watch a little Netflix. What did we watch? So funny because actually what we just finished is the show called Gypsy. Actually the theme song is Stevie Nicks singing Gypsy, which is kind of where Gypsy's name came from. One of my favorite songs, and thought was a nice fit for a crazy little beagle, always on the run. So we just finished that, and guys, as soon as this video cuts, you have to go and start watching that. It's so good. It has a slow start, but you'll be like addicted immediately. Like, I don't know what I'm gonna do. Like, I don't know when the next season starts, or it's aired on Netflix. I'm already dying. I just finished it, and I'm already dying to get to know what's happening next. Because if you have watched it, like, the ending was so, like, all over the place. Like, so many things happen, like so many cliffhangers. Like, I don't even know. Like, I'm dying to watch the rest. Like, I need another season ASAP. So that being said, I watched that. What else? I love Friends too. The sitcom Friends. Like, not really a great storyline, not the best acting, honestly, but I just love it. I don't know. It's maybe just because big part of my childhood, I feel. Like, it was always on. I always watched the new episodes growing up. And it's just relatable, I guess, living in New York, being young, living in New York. I don't know, I like it. Gypsy likes it too. She likes watching Phoebe. I don't know, she gets so excited when you say let's go watch Phoebe. Um, so question number 2, what do you wear during me time? So unlike a lot of people, I don't like wearing sweats and t-shirts and, well, t-shirts yes, but like sweatpants, and like lounge gear, basketball shorts. It's just not me. I feel most comfortable in jeans and a t-shirt, so that's usually what I wear. I know a lot of people are like, I can't wait to get home, get off of work, slip into, you know, oversized sweatpants and a camisole and kick back a cold one. You know, like, not me at all. Like, I feel best and comfortable in jeans. So typically I always have another pair of jeans at home because I think it's just disgusting, like to ride the subway, like the train, and then sit in like a park bench and a city bus, and then like sit on your couch or bed. I find that disgusting because people aren't always the cleanest. Like, hygiene isn't everyone's priority, I guess, in the city, and it's kind of gross. But I always like to switch into different jeans and just kind of hang out and relax. Also, another thing is like pajamas. Like, I can't wear like the craziest things for pajamas. Like, I have this fear slightly of having like a house fire, and then like you have to go outside and you have like the craziest things on. Like, what if you had on like your grandmother's sleep pants because that's all you had in the house and it was laundry day, and then you paired that with an oversized black t-shirt that had like, I don't know, like your perverted uncle left this FBI shirt that says female body investigator that they bought in like Atlantic City on the boardwalk. Like, what if you had that on, you had a house fire and you went outside and like got interviewed by New York One, and like you have to live with that for the rest of your life. I mean, I'm not wearing a tuxedo to bed, but like I always have like a matching pajama set in the warmer, in the cooler months. It's too hot for that, but then like I always coordinate something. I don't know. That sounds crazy. Let me just go to the next question because I'm just digging a bigger hole for myself. What are your me time beauty products? So if I do have a little me time, I do like to maybe do a face mask. Great way to relax, pull out any gross things from your pores and make your skin just hydrated and amazing. Like I said, I made this video before, so I have everything right here. Let me just grab my go-to. So my favorite mask is Kiehl's. Come on, focus. It's the Rare Earth Deep Pore Cleansing Mask. And it has Amazonian white clay, which is really good for pores. Clay or charcoal always extracts any impurities, whiteheads, all that gross stuff from your pores that could lead to like acne and breakouts. So I always like to use that. I always feel really good, clean. I have pretty oily skin, so having that to kind of balance that without leaving it too dry, it always feels amazing. And then always moisturize afterwards. So next question. Current favorite nail polish. Irrelevant to me. I don't do my nails. Just cut, keep them clean. What do you eat or drink during me time? So literally everything. So let's start with drink because that's the easiest. I only drink water. I drink a lot of water, iced water. What else? And then like a juice. I'll have some juice once in a while, like a cold pressed juice. Nothing sugary. Just very green, or maybe a very simple fruit juice, not over sweet. And then eat is like literally everything. Crazy for chips. I love potato chips, like a real crispy Cape Cod kettle chip, tortilla chips, chips with guac. I love chips and love snacking, which is so bad. You know, I try to live a healthy lifestyle, but we all have our little indulgences. And then also, I'm not one to eat like a meal while I'm doing me time, unless I'm cooking. Like, I do find it relaxing and enjoyable to sit down and have it, or get in the kitchen and cook a new recipe or try something new. But like to have a meal and then kick back and relax, I'm not really a fan. Like, since I'm such a foodie, I always focus more on the food and not the content that I'm watching. So like the TV show or video movie, I always tend to like have to rewatch everything because I'm focused on the food I'm eating. Whereas with snacking, it's kind of carefree. You're just like grazing stuff in your face. So give me a snack any day. Current favorite candle. So you know I'm a total scent person. I love scents, candles, perfumes, all that. So one of my favorites is, not to sound biased or anything, but are my personal candle line. So my Harlem Heirloom home candle collection. 5 or 6 cents. My favorite is Italian fig and the citrus basil. Those are my 2 favorite and probably 2 of my best sellers. Really good, so relaxing. And I'll leave a link below if you wanted to purchase it. Has a really long burn time. You get a really good bang for your buck, I feel. There's soy wax, there's not a lot of black soot and all that. My favorite candle to go buy, and it's pretty bougie, but the Cire Trudon candles. You can purchase them at Bergdorf, Goodman, Barneys, Maxx, Neiman's. Any high-end department store will probably have it. Nordstrom maybe, I'm not sure. I don't shop there. But it's so good. The one that I always burn is Ernesto, which is leather and tobacco. It's so good, very masculine, just really fresh and clean. I love it, absolutely love it. But definitely a splurge. They're like $100 for a candle, which I think is a lot personally. Really, I don't know. It's like I said, definitely a splurge. I did work at a department store though, so I got a discount, so I stocked up before I left. But if I'm not burning my own candle collection, it's probably a Cire Trudon. Both really good. Do you ever have outdoor me time? Definitely. So I walk my dog daily. So I walk Gypsy all the time. If I do have extra me time, I like to take her for extra walk, or just be alone outside. So go running, jogging, go for like a hike in Central Park. But I definitely like to be outside for me time in the warmer, like summer months. In the winter, you can always catch me at the TV watching Netflix. Me and Gypsy just like with a big blanket and snacks. Question number 8. Would you ever see a movie alone? Absolutely not. I think that's so weird to like see a grown man walk into a movie theater by himself. I don't know, I just find it weird. Like it's kind of creepy. To do, like I don't know, I just don't find it. I'd rather be at home. I'm a homebody, but like that's just me. Favorite online shop? I don't online shop at all. I like the feeling of going into like a brick and mortar store and like kind of touching, feeling things, smelling things, having that customer service, one-on-one experience with the SA, sales associate. I don't know, and then just the feeling of like paying at the cash register and leaving with the bags and your purchases. I don't like the anticipation of waiting. Like I like the instant gratification. I don't like waiting for my purchases. Even like Amazon, you get like next day. I like leaving the store and like carrying everything home with me. That's just me. So I don't online shop at all. I might browse at like some luxury websites, like maybe Cartier, see what's new, see if there was any price increases, what current prices are, like that kind of thing, but never to buy online. Favorite me time music? So I'm obsessed with Fleetwood Mac, so you can always, if you come over, there's a good chance that there's a Fleetwood Mac record playing on my turntable. Any of their albums, maybe some solo Stevie Nicks, the Eagles, Beatles, definitely the Beatles. Crazy for the Beatles. That was like my first music obsession, like what really made me like obsessed with music. Like my childhood bedroom was like all Beatle posters and memorabilia. I was obsessed. I love it. I still love them. But my like everyday listening music would probably be Fleetwood Mac. I don't know. Growing older, like I like that, like the deeper meanings of songs and whatnot, and more of a story versus like the kitschy kind of jingle that the Beatles sometimes get. I don't know, but I'm always game for both. How would you spend a kid-free day? So definitely irrelevant to me. No kids. Um, Gypsy's always good on her own. She can stay home all day by herself. She's perfectly fine. Like if I have errands all day, like she's perfectly fine. Like being in the house all day. Usually upset with me by the time I get home later in the evening because I'm a little late for her dinner time, but she gets over it when she's done for a meal, and it's maybe we'll have a chance to have me time and watch a little Netflix. Alright, so last question is, what else do you do during me time? So I think me time is so important, guys. Like, you definitely have to take a few moments each day to give yourself that time to, like, I don't know, just really relax and just do something you enjoy. Like, for example, if you have a job that you don't love, definitely take a few minutes each day to, if, like, I don't know, say chocolate is your thing, go and have a piece of chocolate and take a few deep breaths. Or if shopping's your thing, maybe not the best addiction, but like run to a department store, smell some perfumes, try something on, do some online shopping, but definitely take a few moments for yourself every day. So I always give myself like an hour for the gym every day, because that's really my thing. It's a great way to start my day. I always go in the morning. It just kind of sets the tone for me for the day. Clear my head, kind of just give me that energy for the day. Like if I get up on the wrong side of bed, it's a great way to kind of reverse those effects. If I'm in a crappy mood, reverse those effects. I always feel so good afterwards. So always make the time for the gym. Another thing, if I have a few minutes, like maybe midday or even after the gym, great like alone time. I like to meditate, just take a few minutes for myself, reflect, light some incense. Honestly, I'm not sure if there's any like natural healing gurus out there. Definitely leave some comments in the comment section. Not sure, does incense really do anything? I don't know, but it always makes me feel better. Makes me feel more centered and grounded. So I light some incense, and it's just a great time to reflect on thoughts, positive thoughts, deep breathing exercises, just focusing on breathing in and out. And then also just a great time to reflect on all that you're grateful for, thankful for. So I always like to think and just show gratitude to all the things that I've been given, that I've worked for, everything that I have, basically. I'm very grateful for everything. So great time to reflect on that. And then also, like, so yeah, just light some incense. I like to sit on the ground. It just makes me feel the most centered and grounded, to be on the floor while doing so. But definitely try it. Great way. It takes a lot of practice just to kind of get in that mindset of being in the moment. But once you're there, it feels amazing. Gives you that break. Because there's so much going in our lives these days, like cell phones and social media. You just really need that break. And guys, just take a few minutes every day. If you don't have an hour, take 15 minutes. Everyone can find 15 minutes. Like if you're in a city that you have to drive everywhere, maybe that traffic jam during rush hour, make that your time. It sounds horrible. Hopefully you can have a little bit of a time elsewhere, a little more quiet setting that you don't have to care, but like just take some deep breaths, think about what you're grateful for, what you have, and it really helps. This affects your mood and makes you feel so much better. So me time is such a necessity in everyone's life, and I hope everyone gets that chance to have that daily. But guys, thank you so much for watching the video. That's kind of what I do during me time. Be sure to like, subscribe, comment on the video. All my information is below. I'm really active on Instagram, so be sure to follow me on Instagram. And I make videos daily, guys, so definitely subscribe to the channel just so you can get your daily dose of me. And I will be back here for another video tomorrow. We'll see you tomorrow. Thanks, guys. See you soon. Bye.